The stock market, particularly in the medical sector, has seen a widespread sell-off thus far in 2022. Investors have a case of jitters due to several macroeconomic factors like inflation, interest rate hikes, and international tension. A general sell-off typically causes many high-quality stocks to become undervalued, offering savvy investors an opportunity to accumulate undervalued shares. CNBC's Jim Cramer identified these 3 stocks in the medical devices fields that he believes are true steals after Wall Street's rough January. Number 1. Edwards Lifesciences. Edwards Lifesciences is an American medical technology company headquartered in Irvine, California, specializing in artificial heart valves and hemodynamic monitoring. It developed the Sapien transcatheter aortic heart valve made of cow tissue within a balloon expandable, cobalt chromium frame, deployed via catheter. The company has manufacturing facilities at the Irvine headquarters, as well as in Draper, Utah, Costa Rica, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Singapore, and is building a new facility in Limerick, Ireland. Their portfolio also includes a diverse line of cardiac surgery systems used during minimally invasive surgical procedures, as well as other products used during cardiopulmonary bypass. Edwards introduced the transcatheter heart valve replacement procedure to U.S. patients unable to undergo open heart surgery, with FDA approval of the Sapien transcatheter valve in 2011. The indication was expanded in November 2012 to include patients at a high risk for death or serious complications associated with open heart surgery. Edwards Lifesciences Corporation has received a lot of attention from a substantial price movement over the last few months. The stock appears to be a logical buy preference for investors seeking near-term capital gain. Number 2. Stryker Corp. Stryker Corporation is an American multinational medical technologies corporation based in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Stryker's products include implants used in joint replacement and trauma surgeries, surgical equipment and surgical navigation systems, endoscopic and communication systems, as well as other medical device products used in a variety of medical specialties. In the U.S., most of Stryker's products are marketed directly to doctors, hospitals, and other healthcare facilities. Internationally, Stryker products are sold in over 100 countries through company-owned sales subsidiaries and branches, as well as third-party dealers and distributors. Stryker segregates their reporting into 3 reportable business segments: orthopedics, medical and surgical, and neurotechnology and spine. Orthopedics products consist primarily of implants used in hip and knee joint replacements and trauma and extremity surgeries. Medical and surgical products include surgical equipment and patient handling and emergency medical equipment. Their neurotechnology offering includes products used for minimally invasive endovascular techniques, as well as a line of products for traditional brain and open skull-based surgical procedures, orthobiologic, and biosurgery products including synthetic bone grafts and vertebral augmentation products, as well as minimally invasive products for the treatment of acute ischemic and hemorrhagic stroke. Number 3. Intuitive Surgical. Intuitive Surgical Incorporated is an American corporation that develops, manufactures, and markets robotic products designed to improve clinical outcomes of patients through minimally invasive surgery, most notably with the Da Vinci surgical system. The Da Vinci surgical system is a robotic surgical system. The system is controlled by a surgeon from a console. It is commonly used for prostatectomies and increasingly for cardiac valve repair and gynecologic surgical procedures. A Da Vinci surgical system costs approximately $1.5 million. Robotic-assisted surgery is not science fiction. It is happening now in hospitals all across the world. This type of surgery is less invasive, and therefore recovery times are quicker, hospital stays are shorter, and there are fewer complications. Intuitive Surgical is the dominant player in the space, with an 80% market share. The company is part of the NASDAQ 100 and S&P 500. Intuitive derives most of its revenue from recurring sources, namely instruments and accessories, and services for the machines. In the fourth quarter, 54% of sales were from instruments and accessories alone. This means that when the number of procedures rises, revenue will also increase. Over the long term, this is extremely positive. Our aging population will continue to require more operations. The company also has a sizable international opportunity for expansion. In the fourth quarter, 235 systems were installed in the US, and 150 were installed outside the US. This compares to 130 installed outside the US in the year-ago quarter. While many investors are selling this year, savvy investors hunt for bargains. They are looking for stocks that have dropped in sympathy with the overall market, yet have terrific fundamentals and long-term potential. Intuitive Surgical is one of these stocks. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. World of Finance TV has videos every Monday and Friday.